Welcome back in. The severe weather threat has ended for the evening. Thankfully, we are done with all the strong storms. However, there is still some ongoing rain and a few rumbles of thunder. Quite the light show earlier this evening. Patty in Defiance County captured this one of quite a few lightning bolts, some cloud-to-cloud lightning strikes that were occurring earlier. And I'm going to recap some of the storm damage in Defiance County during a tornado warning that happened earlier this evening. Right now, radar is still lit up with widespread rain, just some garden variety thunder. Nothing to worry about that'll need to keep you up tonight. All of the heavier thunderstorm cells are now exiting off into eastern Ohio and Pennsylvania, and there is still an active severe thunderstorm watch that extends into central PA. And for us here, our watch was expired at 11, and that is certainly good news, so you can sleep easy tonight knowing there's nothing to worry about. A number of storm reports occurred today, and most of those were right along the Maumee River, really, from Toledo back towards Defiance, and then also some south and east of Toledo. There was a 66-mile-an-hour gust in Ottawa County, and that was in our first round of storms that rolled through shortly after 4 p.m. A 59-mile-an-hour wind gust in Bowling Green, and a semi-truck flipped in Tuntogany. Now, the second round of storms was actually even stronger, and we were live with tornado coverage in Defiance County. Now, a number of tree damage and wind damage reports occurred in Defiance, and what I have going right here is a radar loop, essentially from 6:45 to 7:45 p.m. as that leading edge of storms barreled through Defiance County. Some of these reports include a roof that was blown off, as well as a very large tree that fell onto a car. Now, at this point in time, there's not enough evidence to say whether it was a tornado or straight line winds. That would require a National Weather Service storm survey to investigate that damage, which could potentially happen in the coming days. Now, the hour by hour continues to stay wet through midnight. Even for the first half of the night, we're going to be seeing some widespread rain showers. The big story tomorrow, the colder lake breeze. Brisk breeze is expected with a cold front working on through, and there is still going to be some light to moderate rain throughout the day. I can't guarantee a dry day. It is going to be a lighter rain, but still a showery setting for your Wednesday to start off the month of April. That weather impact alert day now expiring, as we do have showers and a drop in temperatures. And check out that plunge as we go down to the 40s by tomorrow morning as a significantly colder breeze moves on into the area. Temperatures still staying relatively mild through midnight. We're going to be in the 60s south of Toledo, but you'll notice north and west, the mercury starts to drop overnight tonight as that front works through the area. By daybreak tomorrow, down into the 40s, and it's going to be a significantly colder day. Now, quite the temperature swings, though. After a chilly start to April, we're right back up in the 70s Thursday. However, a few isolated PM storms may be possible. Staying in the 70s Friday and Saturday, but more widespread thunder into the start of your Easter weekend. So our next storm risk is going to come late Thursday. Still a good deal of uncertainty with this one, but most of the area is under a marginal risk or a level 1 out of 5, and some spots far north and west under a slight risk or a level 2 out of 5. So something to keep an eye on, but as of now, confidence is low in widespread severe weather. Tomorrow, a 60% chance of showers. Thursday and Friday, there is a lower chance of rain, but there is still the potential for thunder with temperatures that'll be a little milder, and widespread rain and storms going to be likely into your Saturday to start off Easter weekend. However, Easter Sunday has been trending a little bit drier. I did keep in a high chance of rain on Saturday along with some storms, down to a 20% chance for Easter Sunday as dry weather gradually makes a comeback. Into next week, sunshine and 50s Monday. Opening day is still looking dry as of now, and there is going to be a gradual warming trend to the 60s and even 70 by the end of the 10-day.